Good morning, Trish Rock here. I hope you are well. I want to ask you today, do you expect or allow unconditional abundance? Let's start at the beginning here. We all know the concept and the reality of unconditional love. Loving without condition. I love that, and that doesn't have to do anything in particular for me to love that thing. I love that person, and that person doesn't have to do or be anything for me to love that person. It's unconditional. No conditions. And even that in itself is very difficult as humans to do because we want people to make us feel good, right? And as soon as we can get over that little misconception of life, we can actually love unconditionally because it's up to us to feel and choose to feel the way we want to feel no matter what somebody else does or doesn't do. Unconditional love. Now, when we take this idea and this concept into unconditional abundance, now this is really the uncovering of the concept. You have to feel it, believe it first to see it. And when you can actually get into this idea, this concept, this perception, you'll start to see it a lot quicker. So, unconditional abundance is your ability to choose abundance, to choose that feeling of abundance, to choose that thought of abundance, to choose the words. Now, what does abundance mean for you? Abundance for me means freedom, joy, my innate deservedness, right? And for you it may mean something else, but abundance really is knowing that you really can create anything you want and you deserve whatever it is that you desire and the universe will provide. And the only reason it doesn't provide is because you've got some type of mental block, a resistance of some type, including energetic resistance. Now, if you have unconditional abundance mindset, you won't have that resistance because you will already feel abundant. You will already feel the joy. You will already feel the freedom. You will already feel blank. Put in there what abundance means to you. You will already feel it without needing the evidence to prove it. And, that really is the key here. Feeling it without the evidence. Because when you are in that mindset and when you are in that feeling of unconditional abundance, I feel abundant and I'm not relying on this to be here right now. I choose to feel abundant without seeing that proof. I choose to feel abundant without the evidence. That will actually bring you the evidence, right? But, when you're in the feeling of it, you still haven't got that thought in your mind that you need that evidence to feel it. So what can you do today? What can you shift today in your thoughts, your words? Choose to feel differently today to experience unconditional abundance. What can you do differently? Now, it's really in the awareness and in the moment. And if you can be in that moment whenever you have that thought of, I'll be happy when, or I will feel abundant when, or if only this would happen, then I could feel abundant. Any of those thoughts that take you away from unconditional abundance, just breathe it out in the moment and go, right, okay, I choose to feel abundant unconditionally, without certain conditions. I choose to feel that way now anyway. And the more you do that, and the more that you're in the practice of doing that, you will feel more abundant no matter what is happening in the external. And because you're feeling that way, because your energy then is shifting and you have an abundant energy, then you will start to see the evidence. And this is true for you just in everyday life. If you're in business, it's true for you in business. In relationships, it's true for you in relationships. It's true for you in any area of life. If abundance to you means freedom, happiness, and joy, you can have that right now without condition. So make it your aim today, make it your goal to feel that. And that goal isn't really something that you're working towards. It's a moment by moment awareness. It's something you choose when you can see your thoughts are drifting towards something more conditional. Really feel that freedom today, even with or without the evidence. Don't make it a condition. All right, have an amazing day. Now, for those of you who would really like to get a snapshot of your energies next year and be able to navigate through that with more ease, then please message me and book in for a 2020 reading. I go through each month and just give you an idea of what may be coming up, and it really helps throughout the year then not to get stuck in any energetic resistance. It's all recorded and we do it live via Zoom video. So message me if you'd like to book in for that. Have an amazing, abundant, unconditionally abundant day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.